Dungeons and Daddies is a rowdy, horny, violent podcast for grown-ups. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
All right, kids, it's sing-along time.
Oh, Mom, come on. We're not
So
kids, we're
fucking
teens.
losing
We're in the
now.
middle of something. We're trying to have an intervention with our friend Scary.
You're acting like a bunch of kids and my house is on fire, so you're all gonna sing, okay?
Fine.
No, it's not fine.
Let's compromise. We all sing.
Scary hug, do-do-do-do-do-do. Scary hug, do-do-do-do-do-do.
God damn it,
Scary
seriously?
hug, do-do-do-do-do-do. Scary hug.
Whatever.
Okay, yeah, this is a good one. Okay, let's do it. Next
All
verse,
right,
next
Link, your
verse.
turn.
Lincoln hugs, do-do-do-do-do-do. Lincoln hugs, do-do-do-do-do-do. Lincoln hugs, do-do-do-do-do-do. Lincoln hugs.
You know, this was a good idea, Mom.
I'm gonna kill your mom.
I'm gonna kill your mom too.
I don't think so because
Normal hugs, do-do-do-do-do-do. Normal hugs, do-do-do-do-do-do. Normal hugs, do-do-do-do-do-do. Normal hugs.
Well, kill me then.
My pleasure. Natural one. God fucking
Taylor hugs, do-do-do-do-do-do. Taylor hugs, do-do-do-do-do-do. Taylor hugs, do-do-do-do-do. Taylor hugs.
Welcome to Dungeons and Daddies, not a BDSM podcast.
Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ba-ding.
A Dungeons and Dragons
A
podcast.
Seinfeld podcast?
Yeah, it's a Seinfeld podcast.
Oh, wow.
No, it's not. It's a Dungeons and Dragons podcast.
Jerry, right?
Wow, this is great.
This
I
really
really
reminds
smothered
me-
the vibe right away with my zany joke.
Just reminds me of those immaculate Seinfeld vibes, which we try and carry forward here at
First
Dungeons
100
and
episodes,
Daddies HQ.
good. Second 100 episodes, let's see.
Let's see. Yes, we're technically episode 101 of this madness. This is season 2 of the show. We're telling the story.
Start over.
No, it's okay. No, it's
No,
okay.
you push through it, Will.
No,
we
so
push.
bad, I
We
fucked it up.
push
I
through.
fucked up the whole podcast.
We push
Oh,
through.
Will, it's okay that you fucked up the
Yeah.
whole podcast.
We
Okay, all right, let's try it. Let's go. Let's go.
We're
Yes.
keeping it.
We're a Dungeons and
Army
Dragons
betrayed
podcast.
normal, Will betrayed us.
Yeah. We are a Dungeons and Dragons podcast that tells a story of 4 teens from our world trying to change our world back into the world it once was. My name is Freddie Wong. I play Taylor Swift, the icy cool anime ranger teen of the group. I would like to request a cool sword drawn out of a sheath shing sound. Yeah, one of those, please. Thank you, Esther, who edits our podcast. This week's teen fact for Taylor. Taylor is not a fan of Willie anymore.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You
At
never were.
first, Taylor
No
was
phone
like,
call.
I feel great about my mom getting...
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? That guy's a real jerk.
Damn,
A
I feel
real
like
scoundrel.
I feel like Scary could have gotten a lot farther had she known that Taylor was actually on her side the whole time. But I guess that says a lot about Scary.
Yeah,
Go
she was
ahead.
too far up her own Okay, that's Taylor's teen fact.
Hey, everybody. My name's Matthew Arnold.
Ba-doom, ba-ba-doom, ba-ba-doom.
bam, bam.
Is it funny the second time?
Nope,
I don't
nope.
know.
My name's
All right.
Matthew Arnold, and I play Lincoln Lee Wilson, the schooled at home soccer kid, and Esther gave me like a cool like whoosh, psh, like soccer. Shoo,
What the
like,
fuck are
kick,
you talking about?
and then like a and then poo and net and then like a like cheer. That'd be really cool. Productive paladin of the group. Really quick fact, because I want to get into this fucking episode. No questions, no follow-up questions. Marco and Grant had to put bells on Link's bedroom door because he was getting up in the middle of the night all the time. So they just had to check to make sure they knew when he was getting up.
Why was he getting up?
Because he liked to sleep on the grass because this is where a soccer field is.
You walked right into that one, Beth.
Damn it.
Well, I mean, I thought that we were a collaborative podcast.
Thank you, Beth.
I realized that Will is making some questionable choices,
Yeah.
but I just thought that we asked questions
Yeah,
and we
Beth got the
answered them
vibe.
here.
She knew when I said no follow-up questions, I was asking for follow-up questions. She understood. Good job, Beth. Thank
Hey,
you for
everyone,
that.
I'm Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, God.
I'm doing a great impression right
Hide your
now.
children.
It's like he's here with us.
He's not dead.
Hey, can you get Will?
Just like Willie.
His favorite celebrity, Jerry Seinfeld, is here. Will!
Hold on. Will was in my car for comedians and cars getting coffee.
In the
let
words
me-
of the funniest things Jerry Seinfeld ever said, it's not funny, don't laugh.
I'm Will. I play normal.
When Kramer was
Oak.
on Letterman.
I guess Esther, give me like a Ferris Bueller, do bow bow, like one of those. That sounds like fun. I always like that. We should get walk-on music, like when you're
Like you're
like
a wrestler?
Oh, I was thinking like a baseball player. Do you know what I mean? Like when they have they play cherry pie or whatever when the guy comes
Sweet
out.
Caroline.
Bum, bum,
Wow.
Go, Will.
Thank you, Matt. So Normal Oak is a perky, peppy, chipper, cheery, school spirit, betrayed mascot teen.
Sweet Caroline.
Normal.
Punished Normal. Fun fact about Punished Normal is that Normal does not get mad. He gets even.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Hi, my name is Beth May. Esther, could you add a blood-curdling scream that makes anybody who's listening to this podcast be like, something's wrong. Something's wrong. They need help. No, Esther, just be your beautiful self. Thank you. Fun fact about me is that I, Beth, play Scary Marlowe, who is a goth punk.
That's what we feel. That's the sound now.
Yeah, that's Michelangelo at the beginning of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 when he's punching the thing like,
Goth
Deep
punk.
cut, Anthony.
yeah. People who know that are dying right now. They're fucking livid with how good a reference that was.
Goth punk, seeker of darkness, who doesn't want to care anymore.
You said goth punk like it's a genre, and that sounds awesome. actually.
Okay. Fun fact about Scary is that her favorite genre of music, many people think that it's punk or, just alt rock, just regular rock, something like that. But actually, it's Kids Bop because nothing is darker than
true.
a child singing the lyrics of Closer by the Chainsmokers or Toxic.
Or WAP.
Yep.
Have you heard the Kids Bop version of WAP?
Do they have one?
They do have.
What is I'm almost afraid to ask.
Did they just say macaroni again?
There's some doors in this house. There's some doors in this house.
I said certified beat 7 days a week. Water bottle. Make that pull-out game week. That
What?
line is
Wait,
still
they
in
kept
there.
that in there? Say that?
They did keep the line that pull-out game week.
I'm Anthony Burch. I'm your dad. In inverse EGOT news, there's a chance that come July.
Nice.
That's the name of
the name of your movie?
Yeah, that's my movie. Come July. It's coming out in August. It's very confusing. No one's going to see it. There's a chance that come July, I will be able to knock off another from my inverse EGOT in terms of wrestling. But we will address that in more detail as we get closer to it. But this is the teaser. This is the tease. Freddie and I have been talking to a wrestling promotion. We may play a little wrestling one-shot with them, and I may wrestle in their promotion.
Are you sure this isn't just the plot of your gay porn you're writing?
Shit, I should have made them part of the same Anthony Burch cinematic universe. When we last left you, you were all friends.
We were
Everything was
teens.
fixed.
I don't know about that.
You set
We're
the
like a
house on
group
fire.
project. We're like all in the same group project. That sort of vibe,
Sure.
I think. I feel like is more appropriate.
Yeah, so Scary cast Fireball, set the house on fire. Link refused to hurt Scary, as difficult as it was. Everybody ended up, intentionally or not, hugging Scary. Link finally seemingly got Scary to join them by saying that he didn't care and it was okay not to care and you shouldn't care about anything and nobody should care about anything because nothing matters.
Hell yeah. I mean, or not. It doesn't matter.
And then as you were just coming off of the high of that incredible decision that you've made to not care about anything in this role-playing game,
How
I
dare
thought it
you?
was brave.
that
I
requires
thought
a
it
lot
was
of
brave.
forward momentum from the players. Normal went up to his room and saw that Hermie Unworthy was stealing the original Teeny the Teen mascot outfit, and that Hermie was actually Herman Unworthy from Chaparral High School, the rival high school that
I'm
had
still
been,
shocked.
since the beginning of the season, was stated to have been trying to steal the Teeny the Teen costume, and finally it happened.
I told Tony Pepperoni we needed to up security, and then look at me, I let the security get lax.
The scam was so good, it teared open a hole in the realms to Goof Realm, and Teeny the Teen, in the arms of Hermie the Unworthy, they both, as one entity, leapt back into the portal to Goof Realm, which closed behind
He
him.
jumped out the window, right?
Yeah, he jumped through the window.
Normal jumps out the window.
Okay, the portal's not there anymore, so you take 2d12 damage as you fall 2 floors.
Does it close before my eyes or something like
Yeah,
that?
you're like, you're midair.
You're not there. You're downstairs. You guys are all hugging it
Don't
out.
we hear you? Don't we hear you?
Yeah,
ground?
outside
Sure,
the
fair
window,
enough.
outside
Yeah.
the window of the front door, we just hear,
Yeah. And all the cops and ATF agents out there are like, he's jumping. And then you land like, he jumped.
Normal spits up dirt and a little bit of blood, and like the slightest, most repressed grin curls on his lips, and he says, well. And then I get up and dust myself off, and I turn and march back inside.
No, hold the door. Are you okay?
The door's locked.
Oh, get ding dong.
Hey, someone's at the door.
Get
Get on the ground. Get on the
No!
ground.
What are you gonna do? This is my house.
Yeah, get on the ground. What are you doing out here?
You said I can't jump out. I jumped out after. I don't have to explain myself to you.
Get on the ground.
No.
Open fire.
I open the door. Gentlemen?
Roll persuasion for that 3-syllable.
This one.
That's an 18.
Yeah.
So immediately the one who said to open fire goes,
Whoa.
and puts out his hand as you say gentleman. He goes,
Yes, young sir.
He lives here.
Yeah,
He just falls out of the bathroom window sometimes. I'm just going to bring him back in if that's cool with you all.
Yeah, you want me in the house, right? So what's the problem?
so he flicks the safety out of his M16 back on and nods.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to go back in now. Hey, guys, just relax. What's the problem? Come on.
He unflicks the safety of his M16.
All right. I close the door. Okay, everyone's okay,
I
right?
open the door and I follow you in. I close it behind me.
Oh, sorry, Link.
Yeah, man.
Everyone, could we gather up?
Yeah, what happened? Why did you jump
What's
out the
going
window?
on, man?
I know we've been through a lot. Just today, yesterday, the last couple episodes have really been a lot.
Oh, that's-
Episodes of what?
Just episodes of our lives, Scary. I know
Oh.
it's been, I want to know if you guys are in a headspace to receive information that could really upset you right now.
What?
Let me make sure I'm sitting down and I recline in your laziest of boys.
There's no
Bring
easy
me your laziest boy.
To be clear, I'm always in the headspace to receive information that will hurt me.
Okay,
That-
well,
I mean, I can hear. I don't have space. What are you going to say?
there's no easy way to say this, but our school mascot has been stolen.
Wait,
Okay.
but you're here. What do you mean?
No, I'm not the mascot. Link, Teeny the Teen is the mascot.
You, and I point to your chest, you are the mascot, man. You got to keep telling yourself that.
I so appreciate that, and I so appreciate you, and I give you a hug, but it feels like we've been doing a lot of hugging.
Okay.
But maybe I'll give you a hug later.
that's
I'm
cool.
still processing a lot, but no, Hermie, our friend, Hermie the N-word that you all
My
remember.
my sidekick. Where are you, Hermie?
Hermie stole the mascot!
I knew something was up with that
No,
guy.
you
I
didn't.
hated that guy
Good for
all
him.
the time.
It doesn't make me feel so bad about forgetting about it
Wait,
all the time.
he took it. Well, where's he? Let's go get him.
No,
yeah.
he tore open a hole to goof around because it was such a scam, and he jumped through it, and it's vanished, and he's gone, and we gotta go there anyway. And guys, it's just like he was with us for so long, and he was our friend, and he told me that he liked me, or he said that he knew that I liked him, and it seemed like, it's just he was with us, and like he got burned, and he got put through the ringer, and he met his father, and he went to hell and back, and it was all a lie. It was all to steal the outfit, and do you know how much school spirit that takes?
From him.
From
From
him.
him.
Yeah.
My
I mean,
whole
yeah.
life I've been waiting to meet someone who
Oh.
cares this much about their school, and I do. And what do I find? I find that he works for the enemy. It's like I had a crush on him before. It's like I wanted him, but now I need him. We have to get him back.
Oh, okay.
I've never felt this way about anybody before. That's what I'm saying, guys.
I guess if the shoe was on the other foot and you did what he did, like you would do what he did
you would
to
do that.
chaperone.
I absolutely would.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Wait, why don't you do that then?
Because, I've been a little busy.
Ooh.
I had a plan
Wait,
to
hold
steal
on.
the mascot from Chaparral, but then this all happened.
Well, what was the plan?
Oh, it was like gonna be, we was in early stages.
We're going to
still.
seduce another student for 2 months and become best friends and
I wish
integrate
I thought of
themselves.
that, but I didn't. I was just like gonna go like smash a window open and climb in and get the mascot.
Well, it's late. We could go smash a window right now and then
No,
hold their
no, we gotta
mascot.
focus.
We
We
got
gotta
to go
focus.
goof around. We got to go because that's where an anchor is, right?
Look, he stole the mascot. He stole my heart. We got to get them both back, and we got to get the mascot outfit. That's what I'm saying here. And look, I know we're all feeling a lot of feelings. We're all feeling
No,
a
we're
lot
not.
of
We're
tears.
No,
fine.
not
Yeah, we're good.
anymore.
That's great because I meant what I said earlier. This whole thing, it's kind of like a family curse. I feel like my dad and my grandpa, they brought this into the world. I just want to say, if you guys don't want to be here, you don't have to be here.
Oh,
but if you
okay.
want to be
Okay.
here, then let's get on this
Yeah,
adventure.
yeah, we're all here, dude.
Okay.
We're all
I
going
just,
to do it.
So we're all in?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Hands
Yeah.
in the middle.
Scary?
Okay, yeah,
Right, you
yeah.
wanna
No,
still get the
I'm
anchor?
game. Who cares?
Yeah, we don't have to do it, but
Who
it's just like,
cares? I
hang.
like that.
Yeah,
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 just
yeah.
hang out.
As I
Let's
put
go
my
get this
hand in
thing.
the middle, I'd mean mug Scary, and I do the 2 fingers at my eyes and then 2 fingers over at her, kind of back and forth a few times.
I'd take the 2 fingers from your eyes and then I point them at my butt.
I put my arm around you two. It's like, that's right, guys. We look out for each other.
No,
we
Look
watch
at-
each other's butts.
Watch each
That's
other's
right,
backs
Matthew.
and butts.
That's
You
not
watch
what
each
I'm
other.
trying to.
I'm loving
got
this
this.
new positive energy. Hey, let's all do it. And I do my eyes at my fingers and I point them at your butts and then I point your fingers at my butt. And I say, we're just the first meeting of the butt watchers. Let's go.
I don't. We can.
We'll work on
out
the
that.
name. Okay.
Who cares on 3?
1, 2, 3.
I'm
Who
watching you,
cares?
Gary.
We do.
All
or
right.
don't, but we're all together.
So how do we get into the goof realm?
We have to do a scam.
We need to pull a scam.
Oh,
And I have a thought on that.
I put my 2 hands out.
What are you doing?
Which one's got $1 in it?
That one.
I open it up.
Is there $1 in it?
No.
What about that one?
A portal to goof realm. I'm joking.
Because I open up my other hand and I go, there was $1 in either hand.
Damn, that's good. I look and wait
And we
for
do
more.
portals to goof realm. And we look around like sniffing the air expectantly.
I had a thought. It occurred
Wait,
to me.
that didn't work?
No, I don't think it worked.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
that worked
it
on me
did.
all the time. My dads, they would just do that to me all day. It always worked.
All day.
and a
all
portal
day.
to Goof Realm opens.
Oh, that's true. It never
God, I'm
opened.
scary.
Damn,
That's
I
good.
didn't think about that.
You
okay.
know,
Mm.
here's what I was thinking.
Okay.
It strikes me that there's been kind of a situation here brewing that we haven't been dealing with at all,
Mhm.
right? Like vis-a-vis the mayor and the FBI guys. And then, my mom found out this really great piece of information that she and Willie are working together, right? Like they got like some sort of thing going on. And I just like, this whole thing has been like a reboot for me again in the last 30 seconds as I was launching out the window. I was like, I was looking out at the town. I was falling through the window and I was like, this town's going to heck and back. And like, this town is part of the school and the school's part of me. So I got to care about this town too. So I was like, why don't we solve 2 problems with 1 stone and we scam the mayor? And I had a thought on how to do it.
Whoa, that's a
Whoa,
big
wow.
scam. Okay.
It was a long fall. I had a lot of time
well,
to
it's just a
think.
big scam.
Yeah, because
It
you
needs to be
need to
on
do
the
something
level.
even bigger than stealing the mascot of a small suburban
Okay.
high school to open the portal to Goof Realm.
Okay.
So here's what I was thinking. Have you guys seen the movie Yojimbo? I look at Taylor assuming like,
What is? I don't know. What is that? It sounds.
okay. It's a movie where like the guy, he plays 2 people against each other. And so I was like, this whole town is
Like
being
soccer.
ruined by this
There's 2
alliance.
teams.
Huh?
There's 2 teams in so it's like a soccer game.
It's like a soccer game, but like
Okay.
imagine there was a wandering
Like a
Ronin
ref. Yeah,
drifter.
ref.
A ref. Yes, a rogue
Okay.
referee who was trying to trick the soccer teams into fighting each other.
well, he wouldn't be a good ref then.
Well,
Yeah.
but maybe this referee's like complex and like interesting, and he's an anti.
They are. So
Regardless, my
okay.
point is like, why don't we trick Willie and the mayor into fighting each other, and then they'll destroy each other, and then we'll get into Goof Realm.
Wait, aren't they already fighting each other?
No, but that was Mom.
Honey, what's up? I finished turning on all the faucets in the house.
Thank you. I think we put the fire. Are you okay?
You
got
just
kind
turned
of-
on the faucets?
Yeah, that's all I did. You told me to do that, so
Remember
I did
that I
that.
used the water to.
They're all still on now.
We can turn the faucets
All right,
off.
I'll be back in 10 minutes.
How many
No, this is-
faucets are
No,
there?
no, wait.
We need
wait.
your help.
We're wasting water. Remember the Sesame Street cartoon with the fish?
All right, let's take 10 minutes to turn off all the faucets in
Right.
the house.
11 minutes later, because she took her time, all the faucets are
Mom,
off.
what were you saying earlier about your conspiracy board with Willie and the mayor?
So my thought is that it's a false flag operation, that actually they're working together and only pretending to be fighting each other.
So what I was saying is, why don't we get them to really fight each other, and then it'll be like a good scam. We'll help the
Okay.
town out, and then we'll get into Goof's realm.
How are we gonna
That's a
get
pretty-
these 2 adults to go against each other? I mean, I don't know anything.
And what's the scam part?
Yeah, what's
like,
the scam part?
I was thinking like, like those funny scams when like somebody's walking into like a grocery store and then like somebody else is like at the grocery store and they just like hit the milk out of their hand.
Yeah, and then beat them up.
and hit them, yeah, and then they get mad. It's like
and
that's
then
a funny
take it to the next level, kill them. I
Whoa.
mean, never mind.
Yeah, but it's funny like scams on YouTube and stuff. But okay, but like
That's like more of a prank than a scam, I think.
Oh, I guess
I think
that's-
you're talking about like
Oh.
We're
what?
talking about pranks.
What if we send an email posing as an eligible single male and or female to each of their inboxes, you see, and then we invite them. I don't know what the second part of this scam is.
we send a bunch of letters to everybody in the town
Okay.
that's over 70 years old, and you disguise it as the Social Security office, and you ask them.
But
and
Link,
you tell-
Social Security hasn't been a thing for 30
and you
years.
tell them that they need to send you 10% of their paychecks every week so that it will go to their closest relative. And you make it in like government.
That's really jacked up.
That's kind of.
Well, it's a scam. I'm not saying it's a good thing to do.
I don't know. Maybe like we convince Willie that the mayor is going to screw him over, and we convince the mayor that Willie's going to screw her over, and then they fight each other. And then,
I'm just nervous because it seems like a really big scam. Like I'm just trying to figure out what the scam is.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how. Like,
I don't know. I was just bringing food to the table.
Well, I was bringing Social Security.
This is all the time I had, and then I hit my head.
Okay, so should you go up a level?
Maybe just try doing
Like 5th story.
No, we're not going to
fall?
push him off this building, Scary.
I mean, I guess I could try.
Or, hey, we could tell him we're not going to push him off the building, but then we push him off the building.
That's a pretty good scam. I'm afraid it might hurt him.
What are you guys talking about?
Yeah. You're right. Nothing.
We'll save that one in case.
What is a good scam that we can pull on these?
So prank's not a scam.
So to remind you of the NPCs that we met so far, just in case that's helpful in any way, you've got Margarita Pizza, you've got Erica Drippins, you've got that library and the principal of Chaparral, some other people you can talk to. The mayor's army is running around doodlerizing people. You've got...
Do we have Miss Hale?
Sonic, you got May Hales.
Okay, I call May Hale.
Okay.
Sorry, maybe you guys already know. I just have... May Hale, can you explain to me the difference between... We got to do a big scam. What's the difference between a scam and a prank? I'm afraid all my brainstorming is coming up with pranks.
Well, the end of a prank is you get to laugh at a person. It's like surprising somebody or making somebody believe something that's not true. A scam directly benefits you in some way. It's usually a lie or something that makes you get money or gives you power or status or something like that.
I got an idea.
Let's hear it.
What if we all... It's Hermes from Chaparral, right? Across town.
Yes.
What if we all change our names and enroll in Chaparral High with one goal in mind? As you know, Chaparral is a better school due to their college admissions rate. We all take the SATs and bomb them on purpose, thereby lowering their ranking as a school and the U.S. News and Report, whatever the fucking...
But there's 4 of us.
Here's
and like
the key.
600 students. No, the math checks out. The math checks out.
Hold on. I don't know much about math, but I do know.
That'll help with fucking up the SATs.
That will help, yes. But here's the thought. What if we start an SAT study group and feed them the wrong answers so that we bomb the whole school and then their reputation is ruined?
Here, a scam often involves the people doing the scam knowing something that the people who aren't doing the scam don't know, but we know because we're doing the scam, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what's something that we know that nobody else knows?
That
Hermie disappeared. Nobody else knows that. So it could be like, I don't know.
You and Hermes
pretend to be Hermie, or
because Hermes always changing into different people, right?
So like Chaparral, like he's got parents, right? Or he's supposed to be at school. The principal might like is there something we could do like that then makes us millionaires? Because that's a scam, right?
So you're saying we should impersonate Hermie, torpedo his chances at getting into a college by failing his classes, and committing felonies in his name. Oh, we could empty his parents'
I think
bank
it'd be more like
accounts.
we pretend to be Hermie and then convince his parents to give us their social security number, and then we can extract all their money.
I thought that Jody was his dad.
Oh, wait, but we met his parents.
You met one of his birth parents. The parents that you met at his house are his adoptive parents.
A Chaparral-based heist
Presumably.
scam. Okay, let's think. Hermie is our point of ingress because no one knows that he's gone.
Yeah.
We all know that he looks like different people, so any one of us could conceivably be Hermie at any time.
We go to Hermes. Before I say this?
This is safe space, Lincoln.
Okay, I don't want any judgment on this.
Okay.
I'm just trying to save the world. Like, no judgment. I feel bad. No, I don't want to say it.
No, what was it? Go
okay,
ahead.
we all dress up as adopted agency people, and we go to his house, and we say, you two have been such bad parents that we've taken Hermie from you. But if you want him back, you give us $5,000 or something. And then when they hand that money over, like, maybe Goof Problem will be opened up because it's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Worst case scenario.
They're going to be worried, right?
Like,
they don't know his kid.
That's great. Worst case scenario, we got $5,000.
And like maybe some jail time.
No. We would
that'd
leave.
Be cool.
No, but we're minors, so we can't go to jail, right?
Oh.
I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah,
No,
they wait till you're an
works.
adult and then they put you
I
in jail.
don't.
Punish
Okay, so we're not going to save the town from the evil mayor who's abducting
I just
everybody.
didn't know what the scam was. I feel
Well,
like the scam
okay.
I just came up with, we could do in like a couple minutes, and if it doesn't work, we could save the mayor. We could do the mayor. No, I don't want to step on. You're right. We could do the mayor thing. I just wasn't sure what the scam was.
I just don't know. Yeah, I don't have a clear.
Okay, so like what if one of us goes in with the mayor to be like an intern and one of us goes undercover with Willie?
This is too dangerous.
Well, hey, Taylor.
I'm not saying, listen.
Taylor. He didn't even finish his sentence.
I'm sorry.
He's got.
It is pretty dangerous. It would be like we sort of let slip that, we heard that.
I'm pretty tall though, so like I can look like an adult.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that a good
I
scam?
guess
You sound like an
Willie,
adult.
like he trusts me. He thinks that I'm smart sometimes, and he thinks that I can outwit people, and so I could go undercover and be like, hey, what do you want? And then he'd be like, oh, is that what you're asking? You're asking me questions? Oh, you're so dumb for asking me questions. But then I could like learn what the question is underneath that and then like learn what he really wants.
Or you could be like, hey, the mayor's Scary tells Willie that we got captured by the mayor and that we found out that the mayor is planning on betraying him, right? And then one of us, we get them to, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Would Willie? I guess, we could see if like Willie will.
I'm like, we're
then
talking
fight.
about saving the world here, so why don't we do a scam that helps save the world as opposed to doing a scam that's just going to defraud someone?
We would give the money back after we used what we needed to for the adventure.
After our fees, thank you.
Okay, but I feel like they talk to each other, so we need to like actually get.
We need a separate. Here's the problem. Assuming that your mom is right and there's a false flag operation going on,
Taylor, wait.
Yeah, wow.
Your mom's a voice actor, right? She's really good at voices.
Wow.
Do you think she could impersonate the mayor?
Or an adoption agency.
I bet you she could. I bet you she could.
Moving away from the adoption agencies.
Okay.
I'm still on the adoption agency.
I think you're literally split 50-50.
But like, you bring up a good point, which is that we don't have enough intelligence. In the first part of any scam, it's like casing the joint, right? You gotta work things over, right?
Yeah.
So like we could just go see what's going on with the mayor and see if we can find a point of ingress over there.
Okay, so we're gonna go meet the mayor. If this doesn't work,
We can go do the adoption.
Because Marco and Grant said like the worst thing that would ever happen is if I was taken away from them. So I just feel like it's a really good scam. Like they would be so upset, and then we would get money. So that's all I'm saying. So okay, let's go meet the mayor, and then if not, we can ruin these two people's
There's a
lives.
really easy way of ruining their lives too, by the way, just as a side note. As you said, Hermia's gone. We could just call Child Protective Agency, CPA, and just tell them.
You don't want to ruin their lives. That's not a scam. That's just ruining someone's life.
I don't understand what a
it's 2 p.m.
scam is.
Do you know where your adoptive child is?
Yeah, see, if you report to the agency that this child is missing and they don't know that, that's pretty bad. I'm pretty sure that we could get Hermie taken away from his adopted parents.
Let's talk about it on the way to the mayor's office. Mom?
Yes.
What? Sorry,
You took so long.
Sorry, I just trying out some voices, I guess. That was my shithead voice. Yes, son, what's up?
Mom, we want to pull a scam on the mayor to play Willie and the mayor against each other.
I love you so much. He just grabs you and pulls you into her bosom. She's like, I love you so much.
I love you too, Mom. It's been really crazy lately, but I'm glad we're getting to spend some time together. So yeah, we want to do like a Yojimbo move on them, but like we need to get out of the house first. And like, can we get these guys out of here?
Well, I think that Willie is the one that owns the cops. Do you have any way of contacting him and maybe getting him to call off the fuzz?
Scary. Do you feel I've
got an idea.
Okay.
A scam, maybe.
Yeah?
So, what if you guys just like play dead really quick?
Okay.
Like, I don't know.
I dropped to the floor.
Drop to the floor. Maybe we could get some fake blood or do something like that. And then I'll take a selfie.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, yo, Willie, this happened.
And like you say, like you did it.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that. And then the cops will leave because they think we're all dead.
Yep.
You're super in with Willie.
I'll be like really like strong about it too. I'll be like, I did it. Now let me out of this fucking house.
Yeah. And then you know what's great too is then, maybe you'll be like, I need a harder mission. And then he'll send you to work for the mayor. So you can be like, I can spy on the mayor for you or something.
Okay, it's all gonna go like that, I'm sure.
So that's funny prank. When does it become a scam? I like this. So we all die. Willie's like, oh, cool.
Well, I don't. So then,
They're
so
dead.
Scary gets in with the mayor's office. She becomes the spy in at the mayor. And then the three of us, we're dead now, right? So we can go wherever we want. We can do whatever we want. So we're on outside.
We
We're hiding in the
spook her?
shadows.
Wait,
we,
what
we,
did you say, Matt?
We spook her. We go,
just
boo-ha. Like she thinks we're dead. And that's just a prank.
That's
Sorry.
still a prank.
That's something, but maybe we get some intel from Scary, our woman on the inside, and then we use that to pull the scam.
So we could also just go to the mayor's office because she won't be suspicious because she thinks we're dead. And we can sell her chocolates for charity.
But the chocolates are full of X-Lax.
but we keep the money.
Yeah.
Oh, we say it's for a charity.
Yeah.
And it's not.
But
And it's not. It's just going to line our pockets. This is a good scam.
What's our fake charity called?
That's how, because the mayor doesn't let anybody come to her, so you pretend to kill us, and then when you get there, because she'll probably invite you because you like killed us, while you're there, be like, hey, while I'm here, can I sell you some chocolates for the charity?
Yeah.
And then when she hands the money, you just need to say out loud, like, psych,
Gotcha.
as for me, and hopefully the goof rum will be open, and we'll be in the cart with all the chocolates so that when the goof rum opens, because we have to be where Scary is.
Perfect,
Because we all have to
yes.
jump in.
Okay.
So wait, sorry, Lincoln, just to be clear.
I don't know what I said, so like if you guys remember.
It's gone now.
Scary is pushing like a flight attendant trolley
Yeah.
full of chocolates,
It's
but
perfect. No,
Okay.
Look, we already have plenty of experience hiding in food-based objects
Yes.
to accomplish goals.
Yeah.
Here's what we do. There's a lot going on. We're dead. No one knows. Scary's in with Willie. She goes to the mayor. What's this gift that she brings to the mayor? Why, it's an entire crate full of Swallow's vegan ice cream, the best ice cream in town. But you know who's in that ice cream? The
But it's
three
for
of us.
charity.
No
She's selling it for charity.
animals.
She's got to sell it for charity. That's the scam.
That's the
The
scam.
scam is getting the money. It's just giving them.
just giving them ice cream, but it's not
I'm
ice
with,
cream. It's
I'm
not,
with you, normal, but it's just a
Scary
prank.
fakes her
if we
debts
don't get
to
money
get us
from
out of
it.
here, and then she wheels us over to the mayor. We scam the mayor. We open the portal, and then we
We scam the mayor is doing a lot of legwork in that
It's
sentence.
a big
it's a
scam.
load bearing.
It's a big scam because, like, you know,
Huge scam, and then,
you can
then
tell
as
her,
we're
like,
jumping out, as we're going into Goof Round, we say, "By the way, Willie lied to you. This was all to sabotage you, just so we get that going."
Yeah.
You
And
know,
then we also
You ever been in a writer's room and somebody really wants this one idea to make it into the episode? Guys, I just keep thinking about this one thing I had.
Well, what about
It feels like the room is kind of circling it too. We just keep forgetting.
all
Well,
right,
maybe
this
we'll
sounds
find
great.
out more
I love this.
information. What's nice is if we're all in the cart, we can pivot. We can change our plan. If we're in there and we
Yes.
find out something good about the mayor, we can always change
This
the
plan
scam.
has what Nassim Nicholas Taleb calls optionality, which means you have the ability to choose what you're going to do at any moment.
Wow.
He's an ancient philosopher from the old days.
who was
before the-
who was really into like how Buffy was.
Oh, okay.
So it sounds like your plan is, at the very
Yes,
minimum,
Anthony, read it
Yeah.
back to us verbatim,
yes.
please.
So you are going to fake the murder of everybody at the hands of Scary. You're going to have Scary put on the hat and talk to Willie and tell her about that. Somehow parlay that into a meeting with the mayor. When you're with the mayor, you're going to try to sell her a bunch of vegan ice cream. As she hands you the money, you are then going to go psych. And then hopefully
It's not for charity. It's for us.
Psych is not for charity, it's for us. And then I guess you all jump out of there. And also it's not ice cream. And then you all jump out of the ice cream and hopefully a portal to Goof Realm opens and you run through it. And as you jump through it, Normal says, by the way, this was all planned from Willie. He hates you.
What could go wrong?
Mrs. Oaks Garcia.
Swallows Oak Garcia.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mrs.
It's okay, a lot of people
Oaks
get it
Garcia.
wrong. I get it wrong sometimes.
We should probably have her pretend to be dead too, and then you can say like, I didn't mean to kill her, but she saw it, so I had to.
She got in
it's
my
collateral
way.
damage. She got in the way.
Yeah.
Just like the more death, the better in terms of like Willie
Yeah.
being really proud of you
This
for
is
that.
fun. Yeah, that's fun. I have some corn syrup and some red food coloring. We could make a whole project of it.
Okay, let's do it. Okay.
All right, so does somebody want to roll? Is there something for like crafting or artifice?
I also, not to like
Feels like a
hijack
deception.
this, but I think there's a 1 in 20 chance that
You roll a natural one.
no, yes. That's, you know what? You're right.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
right.
you.
I hear
Or
you.
that Willie convinces you to join him again or something.
And no, that Scary tries to kill you for real.
What? That's for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
I mean, I'm just
1 in
gonna-
20, I'll take those odds.
So we're gonna roll what? Like
Feels like
medicine?
deception. Just a.
Oh, deception. That's good.
Well, I had a question for
I
the
got
group.
3. I'm breathing.
So when she takes this selfie, your eyes are open and you're looking at the camera, but also
I guess it should
blank.
be a group roll, probably, right? We all.
Yes, you
okay.
all, everybody roll deception together.
Advantage because it's on a phone and all that jazz, you know.
Well, no,
Advantage because it's on a phone.
She's
says
not
that.
at
All right.
home.
The
It's not
plan is
HD.
the plan is she's taking a selfie.
Yes, you have
Yeah.
multiple tries at this.
Okay.
I feel so. Yeah, we'll say advantage.
All right, I rolled a 4 + 4, 8. Taylor the entire time is trying to figure out what's the right, most believable pose that he would die in. Just doesn't make sense that I would be stabbed from the front because of my skills.
It feels like with an 8, you cannot help but like go into seppuku like pose, like you did it to yourself because you're a samurai.
Yeah. It's all the poses where you're like, I don't know if that quite. And that's also I'm not totally still.
I got a 10.
Okay.
It's gonna be all up to your deception roll, I think, while you're talking to Willie with this.
All right,
picture.
Scary. Go ahead and make a roll.
I got a 12. Is that for deception?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to roll to see if I'm compelled to want to try to kill you guys. Well, it's like when you said a 1 in 20 chance that she would join Willie, I think the odds are more like 5 in 10
Wait,
that
what
she
we're
would
doing is we're
rejoin
just
Willie.
laying down on the ground, though. So how are you going to kill us?
Well, I'm just going to, if I get a natural one, that's what happens.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Good God, this is a dangerous ass roll. We're all
All
just
right,
gonna
go
let
for
this
it.
happen.
I'm just trying to
Does
do
anybody think that's untrue to her character? Because I sure don't.
Go ahead.
Go.
Roll.
a 7.
Oh, the most one resembling
I know.
number.
I want to take an insight roll to see if Link just saw Scary look at them a little weird. It's like, as like Link's covering himself in blood, he notices Scary just like glancing at him.
Yeah, go ahead and make an insight roll.
It's an 11.
Oh, you didn't notice.
I'm just like,
2 1s.
she's probably thinking of soccer.
Okay, so that's your first picture you took. It kind of sucks. What I'll say now is that you'll take the picture again and it's a good one. But now when you show Willie, you're going to have a 50% chance of showing him the wrong one. Because they're both on your phone and the thumbnails look identical. And this phone doesn't allow you to delete pictures.
Wait, Scary, delete.
Oh, damn, dude. Dude, fucking
Well, I'm
crushed.
sorry, I'm one step ahead, Holmes.
That's the
man.
ultimate fucking invisible wall, like in a video game. Just like turn the corner. Nope.
Wait, Scary, take another picture on my phone, which allows you to delete pictures.
I can do this.
You got this, Scary. I would like to cast guidance on Scary.
Okay.
Scary. And I put my hand on your shoulder and I say, you can do this. You're like really good at this kind of stuff. So just believe in yourself, but don't care. You don't care. You don't care how this goes.
I
You don't give a
don't.
shit if we live or die. You don't care what Willie thinks. So
No.
just, don't give a fuck.
I don't care.
Don't give a French and frick, dude.
Okay.
And I cast guidance. So yes, now once before the spell ends, roll a d4 and add it to an ability check of your choice.
Which we will say is also a skill check because fuck ability checks. I don't care.
What's the difference?
Ability is like wisdom, strength, blah, 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 blah. Skill is like
Oh.
deception.
I see.
Scary when you're talking to Willie, just actually pretend we're dead.
Okay.
I think that'll be, yeah, there you go.
Right.
That smile, that was
And
odd,
Scary.
but yeah.
And Scary, if this doesn't work, I'll kill you.
Okay, cool. All right, that's fine. I put on the cap.
You fall asleep and you're back in the void and Willie's there.
The instant that she's down, I draw my katana and hold it at her throat.
Okay.
And that if she betrays us, I will not hesitate to pull the trigger.
We're supposed to be playing dead, dude.
Well,
we
she already took the
photo,
picture.
dude. We don't
The entire time you've been playing dead.
I get up.
Hey, Willie.
What's going?
I was just kidding when I asked for a hug. That was
Oh, no, I know. That's why I laughed at it.
I know that was a pretty good scam, right?
Yeah. I mean, don't fucking pat yourself on the back. But yeah, it was pretty.
Worth a try.
It was funny.
Okay. Well, just want you to know that I did it.
You did what?
You don't even know. I killed him.
You killed who?
Some would say friends, but more like foes and dead ones at that.
You can see he's trying not to get irritated. He goes, so you killed the 3 people who we can put into the Amagara fault door so we can get to the other realm where there's an anchor. So you killed the only way that we could get to the other realm is what you did.
I just got mad.
You have to.
How do you guys think she's doing in there?
I think she's doing great.
She's so peaceful when she sleeps.
She's really sweaty
You're
right now.
You're
I don't know.
supposed to be the smart one. You're supposed to be the one that can control your emotions. Normal's the fuck up who can't control his shit. What do you mean
Yeah.
you got mad?
I got
How
mad.
did
I
you
got-
kill the? How? What did you do? Are their
I
bodies
cast
still?
I cast a spell and I.
What spell?
I cast
What did you cast?
I cast.
Are you fucking lying? He leans in close, fucking Logan Roy style. He's like, you fucking crying?
I'm not crying.
He leans in close. He goes, you fucking lying to me? And he's going to roll insight on you. So he got a 6. So he goes, nah, you're not lying to me.
It's a little blurry. It's a little blurry out
You
there.
really did kill. I mean,
Yeah, I cast spider climb, but I didn't cast it well, so they all fell down from a height, and they all died.
You
and I
have
did that on
fireball.
purpose.
You have fireball, Beth.
I cast fireball too, and you know what? I cast my face against their skulls, and I felt them crack,
okay, so
and I didn't care. I show him the photo.
So he sees your 3 other pals covered in blood,
And
as well
I'm
as
dabbing.
Mrs.
My
Ocarcio.
eyes wide open, staring straight at camera.
I'm dabbing.
Anthony, by the way,
Yeah,
here's
okay.
the thing. It's that if she accidentally hits live photo, you can see all of us like getting up out of it at the very end.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, so roll a d20, 11 or above, you hit the right one, 10 or below, you hit live photo.
Oh God. Okay. 14.
Okay. So you put up the correct photo. Everyone looks dead. Now you just got to sell it with your deception roll.
But Taylor looks
Okay.
really cool dead, though.
I didn't.
Taylor thought he looked so cool when he was dead, but he
Yeah, he
didn't.
looks like a little fucking dweeb.
Yeah. Okay. Here I
Dying with
go.
his butt in the air like that.
Fuck, I got a 9.
So he goes, "What are you not telling me?"
I cried after I killed them. I was really, I know that I just, decided not to care anymore, but part of it tugged on my heartstrings as a former friend. And then I also, peed a little bit.
So you, when you first started talking about crying, you see this like disgust on his face, and he like kind of like recoils back a little bit. And the pee thing, he was like, "Ugh." But just go ahead and roll deception with advantage, because the idea of you being a big baby,
A little teenage girl.
yeah, a little teenage
Advantage
girl.
of
That's what he was
I
hoping.
know, but oh, fuck yeah, 19.
Wow.
The
Okay.
first roll was a 1.
Oh, he goes, okay, well, we don't have to talk about girl stuff. That's fine. You did what you had to do. Okay.
Yeah, I
Here's
hate
girl stuff.
when girls pee. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
not the peeing, the crying. I know everybody. I know you pee out of the other hole, even. So, pretty big deal that I know that.
Ally.
yeah,
All right,
you're,
well, I
you're
fucking-
an ally.
I am. That said, you're fucking stupid for killing them, because now we have to find another way into Faerun or Earth, I guess.
Well,
But
I was thinking we could work with the mayor. She probably has all sorts of ways into different realms and stuff like that, being as shifty as she is.
yeah, I mean, that's where she's from originally. You're not wrong. Maybe she has a way back.
Faerun.
Well, she's from Earth, the
Earth.
Earth. The place with the doodler's ass is overhead.
Yeah.
That's Earth. So yeah, she is from Earth originally, and she came here, and I got her onto our side. But yeah, that's not the worst idea.
I could just be like a intern for her, work my way up, and then
Or you could just ask. You could just go ask.
yeah, I could do that.
I can call ahead.
Do you want to call on a special phone?
Roll deception.
2. I didn't think so, but
He's like, no, I never use other people's phones. There's too many of those phones that only dial one number hanging around. I don't trust them.
yeah, no, give her a call.
Okay, so he takes out his phone and he dials a number with 17 digits in it. And
What a cursed number.
Yeah.
What a strange non-Euclidean phone number with digits beyond our wildest imagination.
So you're telling me-
what did you love best about season 2? Oh, the world building.
So you're telling me he dials into like a Zoom conference line where there's like, you
Yes.
gotta put in your meeting ID and shit?
Yeah, and he goes, representative.
And then I changed my background to the dead bodies.
He dials a 17-digit a forbidden number.
69, 69, 69.
Yes, it's 69 and then it's 6 at the end.
It's
Oh, no,
69.
420 is better, yeah.
It's 69 420 times, baby.
He just wait there for a minute. So yeah, he calls her. He goes, yeah. So I got a kid that's gonna come by. Just show her the portal. Like you have some way of portaling around or something. I don't fucking care. Just talk to her. I'm dealing with other shit right now. So yeah, she's
what
gonna.
are you dealing with?
Your fucking dad's.
Oh, and how are you doing that?
I'm gonna find a way to make sure that they're not much of an issue anymore. But to say any more it'd be spoiling it, frankly. For you, I mean, you hate your dad, right? Your stepdad, Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fucking, why have your birthday cake before your birthday? You know.
Damn. I guess
I should have made that a present reference, like a present metaphor.
Well, because you could eat birthday cake at any
I didn't
time.
ask you to fucking agree with me.
Okay,
I'm just trying material out on an audience. I don't fucking ask for feedback.
I know. Yeah, and I don't really care. I mean, yeah, like I don't.
All right, so we're done here. We're good.
Yeah.
Yep. Fuck off. And then you wake up.
How'd it go?
Taylor's got a knife at your throat.
Oh, Taylor, she's up.
Link's been working on a poster for like abandoned animals for the charity.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The charity
yeah.
grift, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It went pretty well, I guess.
So do I slit?
What?
What? No.
Slip what? What are you talking about?
Oh.
Get the. I pull this. Put the sword down, dude.
And I swing it and it does a little whoosh.
I push it.
And I
I want to know.
die.
Is it sharp? Is it sharp? Or is
Yeah.
it fucking or is it a mall?
Well, so I think like
storage?
mall katanas, what happens is they're sharp, but like for like one cut is really what it is. Do you know what I'm
And
saying?
one's all you need when you're Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
dull from the beginning. They're just like
No. They're
You
usually
sharpen a sword, regardless.
they're usually sharp, but they don't hold that sharpness.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Damn, that was like
Jesus.
me in the
Sorry.
gifted program in elementary school.
Nice.
So okay, so we're
what's the
going.
deal? Yeah, download it.
So I'm going to tell you what's going down.
And then you do.
I guess the only version that would matter though is like,
Do you tell us about our dads?
yeah, our dads. Do you tell us
Oh.
that? Do you tell us that he's doing stuff with our dads?
No, I don't think I do.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. As we drive, we can make this.
Wait, before we go, can I just have a word with my dad?
Where is he? He's dead.
His legs.
His legs. Can I have the room, please?
Taylor, I can do you one better than that.
I'm not interested in your witchcraft.
Oh, a new interesting direction for Taylor. When you spent the night at his house, you didn't see a single Harry Potter book. And not for the good reason.
I don't like Harry Potter. Yeah, but do you not like it 10 years ago or the last 5 years?
Taylor, I can cast a spell called Sending. You send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar. The creature hears the message in its mind, recognizes you as the sender of it to know you, and can answer in a like manner immediately. The spell enables creatures with intelligence scores of at least 1 to understand the meaning of your message. I mean, your dad's kind of a himbo, but I think he's got at least 1 intelligence.
Thank you.
You can send the message across any distance, even to other planes of existence.
Oh, hey.
But if the target is on a different plane than you, there's a 5% chance that the message doesn't arrive.
Okay, all right.
So give me 25 words. Give me like a tweet.
Okay.
Make sure it ends with sad.
So in all caps, Taylor says, "Hey, Dad, I am not sure if you can hear me or not, but I just wanted to say, hang on, and I'm gonna come."
Don't say it like that.
I'm not going to say it like that in the
I'm not
message.
gonna say it like that in the message.
You
but
look at it, it says CUM.
Yeah. You
Dude,
see
don't
the words
say it like
magically
that.
appear in front of you and it's CUM. And it vibrates a little. All the other words are still that word vibrates.
it's like when you send with an effect in
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
iMessage.
Yeah,
All right, I
the
send the
speech to
message.
text is
I'm going to
confused.
come get you and save you.
I send the
I
message.
love you, and I hope to spend.
All right,
Well, it didn't
we're
quite all.
over our character limit.
It ended on come.
This is like a fucking.
All right, so you send it.
telegram. Okay.
He can't respond back though unless
Yeah, he
you
can
just-
respond back.
Oh, he can't
5%
respond back.
chance though it doesn't get to him.
5% chance.
Let me
So
roll.
what is that?
Come here and look.
No way.
But we don't know. We don't know.
Oh my God.
There's no response.
It should go to a random person.
Yeah.
You know.
So, am I supposed to hear something back?
I don't know how long a message takes,
And his
but
legs melt in front of you.
there's
Your
a
spell killed my dad.
what? No,
No.
it's just a say hi spell.
The legs are not the important
Look, it's
part.
my-
The other part of his body is he's probably just regrew them wherever he is.
Guys,
He's
who
a demon,
cares?
right?
Let's just go to the mayor.
Oh, okay. I know. She's just like, she's going through. We're all going through.
She's on thin ice with me, okay?
No, that's fair. That's
I'm
totally,
keeping an eye on her. And
Okay.
if she makes one false move, this is just between us.
She can hear it. She's right.
It's right here, dude.
Just tell her.
Scary,
how
plug
you
your
feel.
ears.
I don't care enough to plug my ears.
God fucking damn it, Scary.
All right.
Look, okay. We go and we
I'm
make
watching
a
you,
chocolate
Scary.
cart.
So basically, you hollow out some empty Swallows vegan ice cream containers.
Here's what it is that Normal has read one book and it's The Hobbit, and he can think of one scheme and it's hiding in a big barrel.
Well, I like the idea that she has like a push cart. Like you
Yeah, it's a
see,
push cart. That's
you
what we
see
all
it
need
like
in a push
you know,
cart.
like you see like
Oh,
in
sure,
LA,
sure, sure.
those guys,
Yeah.
you know, like
Ring,
the
ring,
popsicle-
ring, ring.
Yeah,
Come
it's
get
got like
some-
sleigh bells on it.
Yeah, okay.
It's got like some fucking Fritos hanging off the side because sometimes you're not in the mood for ice cream.
It's full of booby traps like the baby cart in Lone Wolf and Cub.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of different like windows and stuff you can put your hand out of if you need to, like little flaps and stuff.
Link was using your family computer and was getting little pictures of like just sick looking animals. And it says like, you know, money for the abandoned animals of San Dimas.
And your little ice cream song that plays as you push it around is the Sarah McLachlan song
Yes,
from that
in the
commercial.
arms of an angel.
Yeah.
So Scary, I think you're just going to tell her that like, thanks for meeting you, but also while you're here, like you
Yeah.
got to work
It's
on
a school project.
Yeah, you're part now of the Girl Scouts, but like, yeah, you need to raise money and like, oh, whatever she wants you to do, you can't do it until you finish this. So like, maybe she could buy all the ice cream so you don't have to keep, because you can't work for her or do whatever
Yeah.
until you're done. So yeah, so sell all the
That's
ice cream,
fair.
and then what are you gonna say when she buys it?
Psych.
Psych, nice.
Psych. Yes, the magic
What
word.
if, I'm just throwing this out there, like,
Mhm.
what if Willie finds out that we did this?
Well, hey, he will because it's a scam, so like he's totally gonna know.
Oh. Oh, okay.
But we're gonna be in the goof realm.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll work.
I mean, Scary, like,
It'll
there's no
work.
way unless you do kill us. Like, eventually he's gonna find out that you didn't do it.
Yeah.
Miss Walls Garcia, to cover our tracks, can you please plan our funerals?
Do you not want Willie
A
to know
funeral
you didn't
requires
kill?
a body. That's not going to cover your tracks. It's anything that's going to draw more attention to it.
Closed casket.
Wait, no, that's true. I don't want you to get hurt, Scary. Do you think your mom could find some corpses.
You want me to find
Oh, you're still here. Just so that, like...
You want me to find 3 kids that look kind of
while
like
we're
you
in
or
the goof
dead?
realm, it'd be good for Scary's sake if Willie did think that kids did die in here.
Okay.
Can you deal with that?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the police?
Yes.
At the very least, I can find an adult corpse for you because you're tall. The other
Nice.
2, yeah, I could...
Good
I mean,
luck
it's
looking-
gonna be emotionally difficult for me to imagine a corpse that looks like my baby boys. I don't want
Aw.
to think about that at all.
Well, just,
For
like,
sale
decapitated
mall
or whatever,
katana
just, like-
never used.
Just get real nasty with it. Like, you can't identify the
No,
bodies
she showed
or
a picture
anything.
of you guys with your head still on.
ashes. It's much easier if you just burn the
Oh,
house
burn
down.
the house down. Yeah.
So my house that I just saved. Do you want
No,
me
we're
to
not
burn it?
burning my house down. You
Okay.
guys are overthinking it.
Okay,
It's not a
right,
big deal.
right. Let's get
I think I
in
really
here.
did you a favor here.
Good luck looking for a corpse.
Normally, I never thought I would say this, but you're the coolest of your friends and you need better ones.
Thanks, Mom.
Hey, wait a
What the
minute.
hell?
Okay, so she drives you across town
Thank you
towards...
for the ride, Miss Valdo Garcia.
It's still happening. We're still in the moment.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to narrate a little bit.
Thank you for the ride.
That we're currently having, yes, you're welcome for what I'm currently doing. As
Can
she
you turn
drives
the
you,
AC down a little bit back here?
yes. As you drive downtown towards City Hall, you see the city get more
I've never
and more.
seen buildings so tall. As I say, as I hang out the window.
What are you referencing there?
He's never seen City. No, it's that movie about the kid who's like from the jungle that comes to
Jungle
the
to
city.
jungle.
Oh my god.
What? The most insane reference that has ever happened on this
Yeah.
fucking
This is an
podcast.
episode where we reference Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Secret of the Ooze.
You outdid me somehow.
This is happened.
Jungle to Jungle
I'm sure
starring Tim Allen.
It was funny to me because I was like, Sam
It was so
Dimas-
funny you decided to say it out fucking loud.
Because I was like, Sam Dimas probably doesn't have any buildings taller than like 3
And you lived in San
I've never
Dimas.
seen Matt laugh this hard in my life. You were the stupidest fucking thing I've ever
Matt, your character has lived in San Dimas his whole life.
He's saying San Dimas is like a podunk town compared to LA, I guess.
I can't explain why I said it. I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
You maladjusted son of a bitch.
I'm going to look up the San Dimas City Hall. And
No, don't bother. It's
I'm
fine.
just going to Street View just to see what the area looks like, and there's nothing taller than 2 stories. Oh no, there's a house that's 2 stories tall across the street.
Remember how the third act turn of that movie is when he's like, I was obligated to keep you. He's like, obligated?
Yeah. Remember that?
Remember that?
Yep.
It's fucking wild that we remember that shit.
I haven't thought about that movie since I was like 7 years
can't
old.
remember any of the rules of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, that stuff's staying in there for good.
Sorry.
On my deathbed.
Okay. I'm sorry. You can narrate. I will not interrupt you. I'm sorry.
All right, so you drive.
You were just in a 2-story house.
Never
Like,
seen buildings this tall. I know the shot so well. He's like up against the taxi, looking up at the. They're taller than trees. But there's like trees. In San Dimas, the trees would be taller than the buildings, like for sure. Anyways, all right.
Jungle to Jungle, 1997.
I wonder if that movie holds up.
I think it's even more insane that I caught it.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty wild.
Because you just said, you know that movie with the kid where the trees and he's looking at the
I
buildings.
just said a line from who nobody remembers.
So yeah, as you drive downtown towards City Hall, you see the city around you get more and more chaotic and violent as the mayor's influence grows. You see overturned cars, bonfires. The number of doodlerized people you see grows exponentially as you get closer. They're walking around as if in a haze. You see some people just vomiting black ooze onto the ground. Somebody's just screaming and pulling out their hair. Eventually, you come to City Hall, and Rebecca is like, I can't stay here for very long. You see a lot of those doodlerized people, like their attention's getting turned onto your car and kind of like shambling zombies. They're starting to move in.
Quick, unload
slowly.
the ice cream.
Before we go, I just want to say, like, we haven't had a lot of time to talk lately, and I'm going through a lot of stuff, but I want you to know that I love you, and it's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it through this, and we're gonna help. Because yeah. Anyway, that's all. I give her a big hug.
Okay, she goes, oh, yeah, thank you. I know we'll make it through this, and you will too. I'm proud of you. I am proud of you.
And then Normal just kind of cries and hugs her. Thanks, Mom.
No, no problem. I'm just gonna drive around in circles until you reappear. We didn't actually have a plan for how I was gonna come pick you up or what was gonna happen after that.
No, Mom, you go be safe. Go protect yourself. We'll be fine. We're troopers. We can handle it.
All right. And she hands you her assault rifle, and she goes, you use this before you think. Don't even give him time to fucking try to argue with you. If you gotta use it, you gotta use it, my
There's
man.
no safety on this one, Miss Valdo Garcia.
Yeah, your uncle taught me the only safety is your finger and your mind. So
Okay.
you do what you gotta do.
Okay.
All right, everyone, we're going to be, all right, so just a review.
Sweet. She drives off.
We're all going in the ice cream cart,
Yep.
Get in here.
Hop in.
and then you're pushing us, right, Scary?
I'm pushing you.
Scary, if you pull any shit, I'll kill you.
All right.
Okay.
So you're all in the ice cream
Just
push cart.
3 boys and an assault rifle with no safety on it.
Yeah, in an ice cream cart heading towards the city hall. So
It's a very small
I'm sticking
detail.
my finger like behind the trigger so that like it can't accidentally go.
call.
Yeah.
And I'm
See,
pointing.
it doesn't work when I try to pull the trigger.
It works.
Oh,
works
God.
See, it's jammed.
perfectly.
We're good to go.
And I'm
look down the spout, see if there are bullets in there.
and I'm pointing it back towards where Scary's pushing us. Be like, don't worry, that's our insurance.
And I pull out something we haven't used in a long time, and I pull out my human gun. I bite my fingernails and I load it.
Oh,
Okay, great.
wait, that's right. You still have that?
Yeah.
Didn't we lose all our stuff?
You lost all the stuff that was in the trunk of the car.
Yeah, I kept it in my back
But
pocket.
he was holding on to
Dude,
it.
he
yeah.
kept that fucking high and tight,
yeah.
dude, right by his fucking
Everybody,
groin,
need, no,
dude.
it shouldn't just be me. Each of you give me a little fingernail or something.
Now, my fingernails are already...
Okay, I pluck a hair.
Ow!
I give you one of my boogers.
Okay.
I bite my lip and I bleed.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's gonna So just so the order is Scary, Normal, Taylor, Link. That's
Yep.
when I shoot the bullets.
Go ahead and
that's
write
the-
that down.
It's just a small detail, but like as Scary approaches City Hall, it's like there's the ramp that she could push the cart up, but she's like very stubbornly dragging it up the stairs one stair.
Yeah,
at a
which is
time.
very
I
unpleasant
must
for you
be
guys.
so yoked.
Yeah, she
Like,
must be very strong to
Yeah.
pull 3 boys up the stairs in the cart. But
And
she
some
is.
ice cream.
And some ice cream. Well, there's no ice cream. It's just you
ice cream.
guys.
It's very
I
insulated.
thought that there was ice cream on top.
Yeah, there's got to
Yeah.
be like a couple.
That's a
yeah,
layer
yeah.
of ice
We're-
cream
we're-
on top.
Taste the product.
Like in
It's
Jackie
got a
Brown.
curtain. It's a curtain around the
it's just
trolley.
like in
We're in the
Jackie
cart.
Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you start heading in and you see some doodlerized people beginning to lurch towards you. And you hear over the
Oh, no
loudspeakers.
need to lurch. I'm here to see the mayor.
They're like, and they're just walking towards you and sounding more and more orgasmic as they get close to you. And the mayor, that's how I come. And the mayor gets on the loudspeaker and you hear,
Let her through, please. Let her through. She has a meeting with the mayor. It's fine.
everyone stops stock still, and you walk past an ocean of still staring faces watching you and tracking you with their heads as you walk into City Hall.
That's right. I'm getting into politics. All right.
So you headed to the office, I assume? Her
Yep,
office?
yep.
There's a clear path to her office, but on either side of that path are several holes, purple and undulating and meaty and fleshy on either side of the pathway. And you can investigate them more if you like to, or if you could just keep going into the office. It's up to you.
Well, I guess I'll investigate if they look like portals.
Go ahead.
11.
So 11, you can tell they are portals. You can't tell to where, but you can tell that they are definitely quick ways from getting wherever the mayor is to wherever she wants to get to.
Oh, she's
elsewhere.
got a fast travel system in here too.
It's maybe easier than we thought.
At least within this realm, you can tell that.
Oh, fuck. Never mind.
So it might just be like a teleportation around this realm for all
Yes,
we
she's
know.
got fast travel in this level, but she can't go somewhere where it requires a new loading screen.
Unless she pushes through one of those really narrow little walls.
Oh yeah, she has.
God of War, one of the writers, Anthony Burch, he knows full well.
Okay, so you head into the office of the mayor, and she stands up. She's writing what looks to be a bill, and then you see on the table it's actually just a corpse, and she's just etching into its back with a
Oh,
razor
God.
blade.
And the
Oh my
guy's name is
God.
Bill.
Yeah, and his name's Bill. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, he's got a name tag on his chest that you would see if you looked under it, but you're not going to. It says, "My name is Bill." She goes, "I'm so sorry. You got me at a busy time. There's so many things to do. There's so many things to do." And her face gets tighter and her eyes bulge out a little bit more. And she goes, "I've been told that you're a very enterprising young woman and you wanted to speak with me. You've killed some people, and that's very, I think we could have a very good use for you in our organization."
Oh, that's great. You know, there's only like one problem is that I have this charity assignment for school that I need to finish before I could be an enterprising young woman. But if only there were some way to get more money for the animals. Won't somebody think of the animals is what I'm always trying to say.
So
Play the song.
She's doing a great job. Oh yeah, I pressed the little button. That means-
in the
and the music
arms
starts
of- All right, so go ahead and roll persuasion with advantage because you have the image of the sad puppies and the in the arms of an angel playing.
16.
Okay, so with a 16, she goes like, "Oh, I'm always one for charity. It's always good to do a little charity before re-election time comes up. So yeah, I love an animal just as much as the next one, especially fried or baked. Just kidding, little joke,
You're
little
so
joke,
funny.
little joke. Can I kiss you on the forehead? Can I kiss you? Just lean in. She leans in, do little lips puckering out. Just want to give you a little kiss on the forehead. For the cameras
For the
you see. And
cameras.
she gestures at the wall where there's nothing there. And she goes, for the cameras you see.
Yeah,
you only do a
I guess I don't care.
Okay, here we go. Here it
You
comes.
need a big check. So you want to do kiss with big checks.
Oh, I actually realized I realized I do kisses on the forehead for big checks.
It's a good photo.
Photo op. Think of the optics. Big check.
Yes, think of the optics with that check.
Oh, yes, a big check. I have many big checks. Let me go into the closet. She goes into a closet and there's just a bunch of big novelty checks in there, along with a big pair of scissors.
Big blood-stained pair of scissors.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking clock tower fucking monster.
Yeah.
Deep cut reference there.
It's no jungle to jungle, but yeah.
I love the idea that we're like writing down these little notes and passing them to Scary, and that's how she's seeing them like below, below where she's pushing. And then as she goes into things, she's like, make sure that the checking account and the routing number are accurate and on the check. That's what Taylor sends out.
Okay. So she comes back with a big novelty check and she goes, how much for the ice cream per?
$5,000.
$5,000 it is then.
Okay.
For 10 gallons of ice cream. Here we go. And she writes out, I assume they're gallon cartons, $50,000 check, and she signs it on the big novelty thing, and she hands it over to you. And she goes, I'll take the lot of it then.
Okay. Ooh, I wish, but this is melted here. So I'll have to take this check back to headquarters and get you our best, most frozen ice cream.
Well, I think
He's gonna jump out.
I think you jump out?
Josiah goes, psych!
And she goes, you can cancel checks.
It wasn't for charity though.
You thought it was.
Guys, come out with me.
I'm going to roll to see if Goof Realm opens up.
Taylor's just stuck in the car still. He's like kind of leaned down, his foot got caught. He's like, psych!
Goof Realm does not open up. And she goes, guards.
I point the gun and I shoot Scary.
You shoot
Scary?
No, I shoot Scary out of my gun at the mayor so she won't talk.
You're like a couple feet away from the mayor. So when you point the gun and
like the
shoot
moment I
it,
hear is essentially start calling for guards. Like the moment
she goes, God, and then she gets a face full of Scary as you pull the trigger. But again, you're not that far away from her. So she comes out and her body like crunch and like kind of compresses between the gun and the mayor. And she just like falls to the ground and like knocks over the mayor. What does Scary's doppelganger say, do you think, as she comes out of the gun and hits the mayor?
Don't care, so sad. Don't care, so sad.
And she keeps saying that as she melts into the floor into a pile of
I jump on top, I shoot the next bullet. I say, you got scammed. I shoot.
All right.
And I shoot normal.
So normal comes out. She gets knocked over by the first bullet. The second bullet hits her.
You thought that those were us scamming you and hitting you, but they're just doppelganger bodies. Psych.
God. All right, so normal hits her. What does normal say as he comes out of the gun?
Let's go, get on. That's great. Yeah.
Gee whiz. Okay, and then he dissolves, and she goes,
Can't something just work out? And I pull the trigger again. I shoot Taylor.
Okay, so Taylor, what do you say as your doppelganger comes out? That's it?
Yeah. As I come out. But if you could slow it down, you would see that like my eyebrows cocked in a cool way.
All right, so that hits her. Again, this is not a scam. This is just
that
assault.
was a scam. You got scammed, admit it. And I pull the trigger one last time and I fly out.
Okay, so for the first time, she understands how the gun works because all she saw was, well, I guess she saw Scary too. So yeah, she sees you pointing your gun at her and then you also come out of the gun and you hit her.
He's just crying.
All right.
My nigga behind is crying.
Because it somehow remembers what happened last time. All right.
And I'm just pulling the trigger endlessly.
Okay. Click. It's click, 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 click.
Scary looks around and is like, guys, my tummy never hurt. I just wanted attention.
A portal to Goof Realm opens.
Will do the Seinfeld noise.
All our days whisked away, but is there something more to say? You know that no one knows us better than ourselves. Used to tell myself it'll be alright. Pretty lies let me sleep at night. I know that no one knows me better than myself. And I know I'll get this right. It's just a matter of time till we make it out alive. We gotta pick ourselves up and say, not today, no, not today. We live for tomorrow, make, steal, and borrow. Break where we can't change. We gotta pick ourselves up and say,
Dungeons and Daddies is Matt Arnold as Lincoln Lee Wilson, Anthony Burch is our DM, Will Campos as Normal Oak, Beth May as Scary Marlowe, and myself, Freddie Wong as Taylor Swift. Our theme song is On My Way by Maxton Waller. Brian Fernandez is our content producer. Ashley Nicolette is our community manager. Courtney Terry is our community coordinator. Esther Ellis is our lead editor. Travis Reeves provides additional editing, and Robin Rapp is our transcriber. This podcast is directly supported by our Patreon, and that Patreon has the names of cool people, only cool people. People like Grayson Vickery, Benjamin R. Hamilton, Anne Marie, Kite Heavens, AJ Zahuranek, Britt Rosser, Micah, like the singer, Micah Richards, Jamie Smith Logan, Stephen Pulsifer, Noah, Dustin Gebel, Charlie DiRenzo, Nathan Gilbert, Columbo Moto, Jacob Emelot, Ivan DeBerg, Jacob Williams, Jojo Jukin, and Sophie. You too can support this podcast direct on Patreon at patreon.com/dungeonsanddads, and you get bonus content. We're gearing up this week to record another Patreon exclusive one-shot. This one, a murder mystery that we are calling Dad Then There Were None, a Dadatha Christie Who Dad It. We've done a few of these Patreon exclusive one-shots. Our first one ties in the story you're listening to right now, where we played the ancestors of the Season 1 dads in a pre-World War II, pre-Hays Code romp in the Call of Cthulhu system called At the Mountains of Dadness, where the origins of the Doodler are revealed. We also done a Star Wars one-shot called All That Jizz that has absolutely nothing to do with anything that you're listening to, because it's in the Star Wars system. A Regency-era one-shot we did called Sons and Sons Ability, and on top of all of that, as a Patreon supporter, you get access to the live shows that we've done, and we're going to be doing a lot more this year. A little secret. We're working on that. And when we do, you'll get access to those recordings of those live shows as well. The Patreon is just where we dump all of the extra bonus content that's too spicy and too good for the main feed. We also do videos. We have an after show. We have community events. There's a vibrant Discord. There's fan art all over the place. It's just a cool place to hang out. It's one of the best cool clubs on the internet behind a paywall. That's at patreon.com/dungeonsanddads. Our Twitter is Dungeons and Dads. Our website is dungeonsanddads.com. Our merch is at store.dungeonsanddads.com. Our subreddit is Dungeons and Daddies, and that next episode is coming out May 9th. We'll see you then.
We gotta pick ourselves up and say, not today, no, not today. I don't need your sorrow, come back tomorrow, I'll be on my way.
The entire crew of the Challenger.
What? That's so sad.
We make fun of dead people all the time on this podcast.
I don't know why they seem special to me, but they definitely do. I don't know why.